to our May edition of In Our Neighborhoods. This month's show is packed with all sorts of neighborhood events. Let's start with Heron's Pointe. They had the Badabingo event at the Lake House Ballroom on March 26. You may be wondering what Badabingo is. Well, let's check it out.
As you can see, the Lake House is hopping tonight with Heron's Pointe. Now, Ann, Badabingo, what exactly is that?
Well, it's in a neighborhood event with Heron's Pointe, where we have light sandwiches and food, and then we have a DJ coming that will play music. We'll have little bingo cards and stamps, and then if your song is on your card, you stamp it and see who wins.
Where did you get an idea like this?
Some of the restaurants do it. And so my co-chairman, Jody New, had gone to that and saw it happen, said, let's try it for our neighborhood. So this is the second time we were doing it.
And the food looks wonderful. Now, who set all this up? Did you do it by yourself?
Only the Caesar salad. No, we ordered from Publix. The sandwiches and the coleslaw and yeah, I mean, you can see. If you swung the camera around there, you'd see that it's pretty much gone. So
we'll have to take a shot of that. But let's go listen to Badabingo. Now, Chuck is the neighborhood rep. Are you having fun tonight?
We're having a great time. These are good folks, and we love being together and partying. And just for the record, even though this is called Badabingo, there are no prizes, so we're not breaking any laws.
That was the neighborhood rep speaking. Now, Mary, what about you? Are you having fun tonight?
I'm having a ball. I'm going to have another glass of wine. And even, yeah.
Oh, I'll get through with this. I'll be back.
Okay.
So, Linda, what brings you out here tonight?
I am here for Badabingo for Heron's Pointe. We are here sharing subs and fellowship.
It's always a wonderful thing. Don, can you say the same thing?
No, I'm Linda. What should I say? Okay. We are out here. What was that? Oh, dude, Badabingo with Heron's Pointe. I only do what she tells me to do, so.
Well, this is a fun time in Heron's Pointe neighborhood. Get to see some of my neighbors that I haven't seen in a long time. Great food, and I know it's going to be great fun with the music and the bingo.
We're looking forward to that, too. Okay, Tom, how about you?
Oh, I'm having a wonderful time. The food was absolutely delicious, and this is our first time here for Badabingo.
And this is their second Badabingo, right?
Right, that's right.
We couldn't make the first one.
So you have to make this.
That's right. That's right.
We'll be back for the third one, too.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, Ted, what brings you out tonight?
Ross is here. Wherever he goes, I follow, if he lets me.
Just one person out of Heron's Pointe?
Julie told me I had to be here.
Oh, well, now we understand. Julie, why did you tell him he had to be here?
Oh, because he couldn't pass up Badabingo.
We're really looking forward to that. So, Mary, what brings you out here? And have you been to Badabingo before?
I have, and it was a lot of fun, so we decided to come again.
You said this is your second time. What about the food and the people?
Well, you can't beat the people. They're my neighbors.
So, what brings you here?
My dear wife, my social secretary.
16th, the Aviary neighborhood held their Spring into Spring event at the Pavilion. Salad and bocce were involved, and of course, good times.
So you're here in the Aviary, and I know you're often at these functions. So tell us one of your favorite things about living in the Aviary and the functions that we have in the Aviary.
It's heaven.
It's heaven.
It's heaven. The people are so friendly. They're so caring. We go to lots of functions. We go to coffee on Mondays in the morning. And driveway drinks on Thursday.
And we like a lot of the fitness classes. He does TRX, and I just found Wild Bill's dance class. Just to give that a shout out. What fun!
Yes.
What fun!
Excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent.
we like to do all those
I
things.
go swimming. Swim a half a mile twice a week.
At Hidden Cypress or inside here?
Inside.
Inside. Excellent. Good job. All right. Well, wonderful. Thank you very much, my Aviary neighbors.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. It's good to see you here, Karen, at the Aviary Spring Has Sprung event with bocce ball and salads. And so tell me, how long have you lived in the Aviary, Karen?
I've lived here for 13 years, believe it or not.
Wow, so you've seen a lot of change.
I have.
Yes.
And I live in a villa, of course, in the Aviary, and I love it there. I have a lagoon behind my villa, and I get to watch the nature and the wildlife, and that I dearly love. I have an alligator around who's always named Geronimo, and I have blue herons and egrets and turtles and things like that. And
Wonderful, wonderful. So besides Geronimo and all the, what other aviary activities are you in? Are you going to be playing bocce ball this afternoon after we eat?
Probably.
Yeah.
And I play pickle tennis.
Pickle tennis,
and
great.
I swim on occasion and use the fitness center on occasion, and I'd like to get exercise every day.
Yeah. So you're living the wonderful life in the Aviary, it sounds like. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad.
The month of April not only brings showers, but also our tax deadlines. On tax day, April 18th, the Windsor Walk neighborhood held their I Hate the IRS right in their own neighborhood on the Windover cul-de-sac. We were very curious to see what the festivities were and were not disappointed.
Windsor Walk for your I Hate Taxes event. Is that correct?
Correct. I Hate the IRS party. Yep.
Oh, it's I Hate the IRS. And we have our own personal agent here.
Yep.
And what else? You know what? There were pins here before.
So this is our voodoo doll. It's a little bigger because taxes are bigger. So we're gonna have people come up after they've had some appetizers, and they're gonna stick a pin wherever they want in them, just to make them feel the pain, because I'm sure everybody here has been feeling the pain.
Now, this is such a great idea, and it's a great day to do it. It's almost like taking finals at school.
There you go.
Like the relief is there, whether you haven't finished or not, although I'm sure some people are extending. But for the most part, everybody's finished, and I'm sure we'll find out from everybody how hard was it, or what did they do to prepare? So we'll go
Or
around.
if they're
and-
in jail, we won't find that out. 'Cause, you know, the tax man came and got them.
So all of you that are wearing your bling
Yep.
with the $sign.
$sign.
Does that mean that you had a good tax deed?
Sure, it means money, 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 money.
And what happens for people like me who had to pay?
We have some paper napkins. Maybe you can make a $sign out of that.
That's about all I have left.
Or we'll collect like 2 cents from everybody.
Nancy, I hear you came up with the idea for the pinning of the IRS agents.
Well, no, what I said was it's April.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't everybody hate the IRS? Can we do something on that? And that's when somebody said, well, how about pin the tail on the IRS agent? A voodoo doll IRS agent, and it just went on from there.
Oh, I love it. What a creative, great idea. And
the group is good. Our social committee is great. They just sort of jump on each other's ideas.
Perfect. Well, you've got a wonderful group of people here, and it's obvious that you like to have a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yes, and this is how often do you have good gatherings here in Windsor Walk?
We try to do something every month. In the summer, it's a little tough because a lot of people are snowbirds and they go away, but we try to do something every month.
So this may be the last time you all see each other until the fall.
Oh, no, we got something going on in May. I just don't recall what
Oh,
it is.
good. Oh, that's good. Well, what a wonderful idea you came up with, and a great neighborhood. Thank you so much for talking to us. Happy Tax Day.
Oh, thank you.
Now, tell me, Errol, when did you already file your taxes?
Yes, I think we filed them in March.
Oh, excellent. You're an early bird.
Yes.
You're like a good Boy Scout. You're prepared?
Well, yeah.
On April 23rd, we're back at the Pavilion for Palmetto Place's annual picnic. There are all sorts of games set up, and they even had a special DJ.
Hi, I'm Pam Collins, and I've been the social chair for the social group in Palmetto Place for 7 years. And now I have newcomers who are actually newcomers to the neighborhood even, and they are have graciously decided to take over that position, and they are Jennifer and Charlie Muller.
Hi. We are having our annual picnic at the Pavilion from Palmetto Place, our neighborhood.
We are new social reps, and thanks to Pam Collins and her support, she's helping us to put off our first event. And I think we have a lot of enthusiasm. A lot of people are coming, and we have food and games and beautiful weather.
Yes, we have games, we have bocce, we have cornhole, we have a softball toss game, and we had the ladder toss. You know, so it should be a lot of fun, easy stuff, you know, for people to play, nothing strenuous. We have DJ Mike, so we're looking forward to a fun afternoon. Everybody brought their own food, beverages, snacks, desserts. It's a great way to get for the neighborhood to get to know each other. As you can see, we're in name badges.
Later in the day, on April 23rd, the Cypress Run neighborhood held their grilling and chilling event at the pavilion. Neighbors did all the cooking, and even their entertainment was provided by a group of talented musicians led by a Cypress Run neighbor.
Okay, I'm Corey DiBagno, and I'm the neighborhood rep for Cypress Run. The Cypress Run community has 117 rooftops, and it was first opened in 2002. We actually have 4 residents who have lived here since 2002, so they're original residents. I think personally it's the best community in Sun City, largely because we pull together so easily. My own personal prejudice is we have no difficulty getting volunteers. We have no difficulty getting people stepping up to run committees. I think we have the best social committee in Sun City, and I have an excellent treasurer, stays on top of everything. So I think we have real good folks here, and this is an example today of just such an event. As far as this event, it's cleverly we've named it the Grilling and Chilling, and as you could see when you wander through the pavilion, we're grilling hamburgers and hot dogs, and then we've asked the residents to bring a side dish, which everyone has, either a salad or a dessert or bread, and that's a way that we fill it out to complement the overall menu. As a side, we also have one of our residents, Jerry White. He is the president of the Sun City Ukulele Club. And last year his group performed for us, and we asked him once again to come back, and he has. So we've got the Ukulele Club, which tonight is about 15 or 16 members who are entertaining our organization.
Hi, I'm Lucy Litz. I've been here in Sun City for 20 years approximately. And I came down here because of the weather and all the activities and the pools. And I have really loved it down here.
Hi, I'm Jerry White, and I'm a member of this Cypress Run neighborhood. I'm also in the Sun City Ukulele group. Matter of fact, I started that group back around 2017. A couple of people came up and said, "How do you play that thing?" And we were playing at one of the coffee mixes when we used to have the coffee break on Tuesday nights. And We ended up with 5 or 6 people wanting to learn how to play the ukulele, so I give instructions every Friday from 1 to 2, and then we play from 2 to 4. Matter of fact, we have 50 members in the club right now. Unbelievable, but people are coming out of the woodwork.
Rounding out this segment is our artfully decorated neighborhood signs. Each holiday keeps getting better and better. Kudos to our talented decorators. Thank you for tuning in to our May edition of In Our Neighborhoods.